Hey, my friends, it is December 14th, and this story in our Advent series is called A Candle in the Darkness. Here's our verse. The people who walk in darkness will see a great light. That's from Isaiah 9:2. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Some night, turn out all the lights, close your eyes, and then blindfold yourself. Is it really, really dark yet? Now in the dark, with your eyes closed and completely blindfold, walk from your bed to the kitchen. Without stumbling your toe, without tripping, without even peeking once. Okay, I would never make it, so don't really do that either. What would it be like if you had to walk around all your life in inky darkness? What if you never stopped stumbling around in the thick darkness everywhere? And no matter how you stumbled around, you could never find even a glimmer of light in the endless darkness. What if you lived in a land of deep shadows that went on forever and ever? And then, one beautiful day, bright white lights, like fireworks of light, explosions, sunbursts of light. Because in the middle of a land of deep and dark shadows, a baby was born. A baby who is God. A baby who was there when the sun itself first ignited. Because to you, a child is born. Right into your dark and your sadness and your sin, the baby Jesus is light himself. Jesus is the only real light in the world. Turn to Jesus. The light always turns on inside of you. For a baby has been born, and the only one who is the blazing light. And all the people who have been bumping around in the dark blink their eyes to the relief of the miracle of light. They come close to the only real light in the whole world, and they name the baby Amazing, Strong God, Eternal Father. Yes, they named the baby that because under the fresh baby skin is a forever Father God who is without end. We don't have to stumble around in the darkness. We don't have to be scared of the dark because Jesus is our forever light. Jesus is our light in the dark, and we could never light with a match or a flick or a switch. Jesus is the light we could only find. Just like Christmas, Christmas can only be found. Christmas can't be bought in a store. Christmas can't be created in a kitchen. Christmas can't be made by hand, lit up, set out, or dreamed up. Christmas can only be found right there in the manger. Christmas is Jesus, right? Christmas can only be found in a feed trough, in the muck and the stench of a barn, and in the unexpected, and only in the dawning of light of Christ. Our God who breathed the stars. You remember when we talked about that creation? He breathed the stars into being. He breathed Bethlehem's star. Then he became a baby with lungs and breathed in that stable air. We are all saved and rescued from the hopelessness of dark because God came with infant fists. Have you ever seen a tiny little baby's fist like that? With infant fists and open wide hands to hold yours. Think about baby Jesus reaching out his hand to hold your hand. How sweet would that be? Well, Jesus holds his hand out for you. We are all saved from the dark of our loneliness because God is love, and he can't stand to leave us by ourselves in the dark. And it doesn't matter how dark the dark is. And it doesn't matter how dark it is because Jesus comes to the darkest places so that you can see his light the brightest. When we're in the darkness, the light shines even brighter, right? And now Jesus comes to be God with us, God in us, and he makes you to be the very real miraculous candle, a little light of joy and hope and love in a dark in the dark wherever you go. Are you guys willing to be the light? Are you willing to be the light this Christmas season for your family and for your friends? Maybe people are feeling like it's a really dark time, but I know you can be the light because you carry Jesus. Not on our own strength. We can't be light on our own. But when we walk with Jesus and when you carry Jesus with you, you will be the light. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.